Okay, so this is the maiden voyage on the new top end, out on a nice November Saturday. Mike Liberty and Daniel and Mark. So far so good. It was too high there. You're very fast.
How much time do you have on the bike? Have you put all 150 hours on it?
It was 130 hours total, and now I've got just on the new top end just since we've been here.
Oh, okay.
How about you?
I think I've got 60 hours on this now. And then 10 hours on the other bike.
You feel like you need goggles, Daniel?
You know what? I was just telling Mark, I don't, I have them in the truck. I just don't like wearing them. My eyes are watering a little bit, but...
I just feel like I'm getting slashed.
You know what? This has got this little nose piece here.
Is enough?
Not good so far, yeah. And the goggles are... They got foam insert, like foam rims on them, so they kind of
Yeah.
stay in place a little bit.
Right on.
So hopefully.
Well, I was just going to say, I got spares, so...
Oh, I appreciate that. Yeah, no, I've got a pair. It's a nice pair. I put clear lenses in them.
You just prefer glasses?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yep.
Fuck, there is some nasty logging in there, eh?
It's ugly, eh?
Like, it's fun for the first little bit, then you get a nice decent section, and then you hit that again, you're like, oh, fuck that.
It's good practice, though.
Yeah.
As long as it's not wet,
Yeah.
you're okay.
Yeah, you just bounce them off and just try to keep the bike below you, it's fine. It's kind of fun, actually. I don't think I want to do an hour of that, though.
Have you ever ridden Chloe's Kingdom?
Yeah, that's my nemesis.
It's,
That sucks ass.
that time's about 10,
No, more.
and it never lets up.
Yeah.
What's Ass Kicker and Relentless like?
Easy.
It's
He says easy. I find Ass Kicker challenging for me to keep a pace. No, not impossible at all. And Relentless is, I find, actually nice.
Yeah, okay.
wet. It's a whole different ball.
Oh yeah. For Ass Kicker especially.
Conditions, right?
It's a lime, that's a limestone, isn't it, or something?
I think so, yeah.
One or the other, because if it gets wet, it's just ice.
The roots in there are so slick. Because it largely stays damp a lot of the time.
Oh yeah, 360, yeah, 365, yeah.
We went there one day and it was raining when we started. Holy jeez, this is going to be a long day. Like the front end just going everywhere. And then the sun came out and then we rode the same trail back and I went, oh, this is way better. Still chunky.
That much difference.
Oh yeah, huge.
Yeah.
There's almost zero grip when you're when it's wet.
Yeah. No,
So,
I would stay away from it in the wet just because I don't want to fuck my knee up or something.
As a result, even going up a tiny little hill that's got roots on it is super hard when it's raining because everything is like ice.
Yeah.
But when it's dry, you're like, oh, that wasn't bad. It's bumpy, but
Everybody good?
Yep. Having a bike like this was a lot easier through that than the 350.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, eh?
That would have been, that would have been hard. I won't lie.
New top end is nice. I'm riding a gear or two higher everywhere because there's so much power again. I was a little nervous coming here for the first ride, but so far it's great.
I can tell I haven't been riding because I can part. My hands are so sore.
Yeah, I've got a bit of a muscle that I can feel in my left thigh and my right calf.
You got what, Max?
I was just saying, like, I haven't been riding for a while. I can feel it a bit in my left thigh and my right calf.
Yeah. I find I hold my left foot farther back and I go up on my toes on my left, and on my right I'm more in the middle. I don't know why.
Because it's the brake?
Brake
Are you
side,
waiting
maybe?
Are you
No,
just
I don't
hovering
use
the
my
brake?
back brake. As I was telling Mark, that's one of the things I got to work on. But no, I don't know. It's similar to you. You're just, that's your natural comfort position, but it's, you know,
Yeah,
it's not
yeah.
right. But,
So you're crooked.
yeah. So I've been better, but that's when I find my left leg starts burning out, and I'm like, just my left leg will be wearing it out. It's
Right.
not my dominant leg or anything. But
Yeah.
Point your toes in.
yeah.
And then
Well, and
it kind of forces you to ride with your feet better. In all ways.
I try to put them under the arch.
Yeah,
Now, I put them under the ball of my feet.
I go
when
just
first
back
started.
a bit from the arch, but if you point your toes in, you'll go from sitting and standing better.
Yeah.
I don't know. You just give it a try if it's comfortable for you or not.
Yeah, I do try. You got to remember about 100 things, right?
Yeah.
So it's like,
Well, that's the thing. It's one thing at a time. Just
Yeah.
focus on that for 20 minutes,
yeah.
and then forget about it. Move on to something else.
Is this a Comedic sticker from Ironman?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Do you ski or skate?
I play hockey, but I don't. I skied as a kid.
Yeah.
Once a week as
So
an
it's the
adult.
same as skating, right?
Yeah.
Tip in your knee, carving.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I can find, and the biggest sign is your arms start burning, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you're not gripping with your knees if your arms are burning, so that's a good reminder for me too.
yeah, there was 100 people in line for the race, just for the whatever, the safety check or
Yeah.
whatever. The guy was just pulling you through, putting stickers on bikes because we were already late.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not really gonna check 100 guys on time.
There's like 600 there, I think.
There was 700
700?
in my race.
Yeah.
700 just in your race.
In my race, there was 500 in the morning. At 8, there was 700, over 700 in my race, and there was like 400 in the afternoon.
That's crazy. Where was it?
It's Indiana, just past Indianapolis.
Yeah. They got hills in Indiana?
In the valleys of ravines. Otherwise, it's pretty flat.
Yeah.
But the ravines and the rivers and that are pretty old there, so they've carved.
Yeah.
And when you go further south, it's hilly. We went to last year. We went to a place that's it's a big. It's owned by like probably Hell's Angels, but it's a dirt bike place that you can just ride all the time,
Oh yeah?
and it's fucking awesome. Nobody goes there.
Is it a racetrack or trail?
It could be both.
Yeah.
But it's, you ever heard of a BAIT? It's an organization in the States that's
For safety for
well, they're
motorcyclists?
more about biker rights, but more for the Harley crowd.
Yeah.
Anyway, they legally own the property, and what a nice property. You get everything.
And where's that?
That's southern Indiana.
But
You're
down
almost
close
into
to Kentucky? Yeah.
Yeah, that's getting hilly in there.
It's crazy. It's fucking great down there.
The size of everything in the U.S. just continues to amaze you. Every time you go down there, you think it can't be bigger and bigger, and then you find something like that. Like
Well, you go to
700 people.
you
on
go to a
range.
high school football game, you swear you're going to something bigger than CFL.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
That's high school.
yeah. Well, it is bigger to them though, right? Like that is.
The high school or Division I stuff, they pack more people in than what they do in an NFL game.
Yeah.
80, 90,000 people.
Yeah,
in a
like
Division I game.
I was down for different weekends or whatever, and there's traffic jams for a high school football team game.
Friday Night Lights.
It's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna pull ahead of you there, Max. on
Yep.
this one.
Yep.
Why is that fiberglass
What?
around your oil?
Oh, it's just like a putty thing just to stop dirt from getting up under the oil thing.
Okay.
I just colored it.
Oh.
Yeah, I wasn't really paying attention and washed the front. Oh no, I'm good. Yeah, totally user error on that one.
I had one of those on my very first turn of the ride this morning.
Oh,
Hit that greasy stuff with leaves and down I went.
yeah.
years ago.
Oh, and then it.
And probably twice a year it kind of falls at the socket.
Wow.
And then I,
You've never had a surgery?
no.
Maybe it's time. Yeah. Maybe it's
I think
time.
a lot of it is. Normally you stay busy in the summertime doing stuff like trail building or pulling dirt and shoveling. But this year they were just doing trail maintenance.
Okay.
So there wasn't any building. So I didn't get my upper
Exercise.
body exercise.